What was that pressure like for you?
I mean, I just took my time and did what I've done like for like the past year to the front, and it worked out.
And were your teammates coaching you through that whole thing?
Yeah, they were talking to me like, just telling me to chill, like do whatever I want, take my time. Yeah.
That's awesome. It definitely makes a difference when you have such a supportive team. Now, Scissors, I'm going to come to you and talk to you for just a moment. Now, this has to be an amazing moment for you, winning the death run like this. Now, how well versed are you in just having one life to live on these death runs?
I mean, I feel like I did very well, but these guys they're the GOATs. They're the best. I make all these maps, and these guys are the ones breaking the world record, so I had that team in there to get a victory.
Well, that's what I love to see. Amazing team synergy, amazing teamwork. Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again. Zeke, back to you.
Man, what a humble team leader Scissors is. But, you know, mad respect to Zan. I like that he pointed out specifically, you know what? I just got to play like I'm at home. I have to get comfortable. For me, I'm the same way. You're like, right, you know, just take the shoes off, right?
You can get comfortable, but there is no way that this is...
We actually have a listen in. Let's go back and relive that moment, but from their perspective.
Get up there, left side.
Left side?
Left side, left side. Yep, left side. You're good.
AFK.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that. No, I like that.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay. Yeah, wait, no, go back. Get that coin.
No,
The next one is free. The next one is free.
Coin on the checkpoint.
No. The next one is free. Shut up. The next one is free.
Go to the checkpoint.
This one is
Man.
free.
That was pretty hectic, but as a resounding, hey, leave the coin, seemed like that was the play.
Absolutely. He was considering. You saw him circling his mouse on
Yeah,
that
he was like,
one.
but
I left it. I had to
right,
go back.
but it's right. I'll go back.
But that was so genius for all the teams who got that far to realize that that coin was not worth going back for,
Right.
or even going for in the first place. Remember how we were so shocked that they didn't go for it? And we realized later that's because if you try to go for it, you will end up getting eliminated.
Right.
Because it's too difficult to make that bunny hop to the coin, grab the coin, and then continue forward.
Yeah.
You have to lose your momentum.
Those bunny hops are key to making that jump over the double danger. But man, we're calculating those standings. We're going to see who's winner. Honestly, I've been trying to do this in my head, but
We need the experts.
we need the experts, all right? I've got stuff written down, but, like, I can't read the code, all right? It's not coming to me. This literally could go anyone's way. And again, because those silver llamas are scattered, any team that wins that gold llama is going to win.
Let's recall the couple of games that we had in this Golden Games.
Okay.
So Sky Station Showdown came down to the Funky Fighters in that final D point, all being pretty much uncontested. Nobody realized that they had their two opportunities, and they took them. They took them both. Skyrocketed from last place to first place. That put them in first in the first game.
But also, don't forget, Ravens Revenge were close that game, right? Right? They came in second place.
So, Junkyard Juke next. Okay, Junkyard Juke, we know for sure that Fish Fam did well and Little Whip Warriors did well.
Yep.
So Fish Fam is the ones who won the last one. Just unbelievable, world run in total. Who was in second in the world run?
Ravens Revenge.
Ravens Revenge. So Ravens Revenge in the first game. In the second game, they had a poor performance on Junkyard Juke.
They did. They actually were in last place. But that's what I'm saying. And then I think back to earlier games, right? Because it's kind of like a cumulative thing. So, but Ravens Revenge had those three. The first match from World Run was the first place with 29 points. The second, they came in second with 29 points. But then in third, everyone had kind of figured it out. They still did manage to make the second time in 36. But what does that mean for all of? I'm getting. Okay, all right. I need to take a deep breath here.
Well, what we can all agree on was that this was an awesome, whole thing in general. The entire Creative World Cup, all three of those maps. Got to give props to the map makers. What was it? 17 builders in total. All these maps, they came together to make them, and they're beautiful and they're amazing to play. So huge props to them, the builders here for the Creative World Cup. Just awesome. All from the community.
Huge props worth 10 points.
Come on.
Got him, baby. Yeah, you know you like that. You know you like that. I got him. As soon as he said it, I was like, this guy set himself up. I have to pull the trigger. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. But, seriously, again, just to echo everything you said, man, this was so much fun. This was so much fun. And I think, too, this was the first half of the day. I just thought about that. We stopped
more
Pro-Am.
coming.
We stopped Pro-Am right after this.
We might have just broke Zeke when he realized that. But regardless, just all around, I'm curious. I want to recall our favorite moments here. What were your favorite moments here, Zeke, from this Creative World Cup? Was it the Funky Fighters taking the point? Was it that last moment with Sand?
Okay.
Fish fam.
So
the
that was
Warriors and
definitely,
Prop Hunt?
absolutely. If that wasn't your favorite moment of the whole Creative Finals, I'm not sure what else could top that. Maybe there's something I'm not thinking about. I think back to when, you know, the Fish fam, they had to clutch up that win, and they come through with the 5:25 time. We watched Scissors in that run. He just tore through 4 obstacles, literally back-to-back in one life. Now, eventually, he was eliminated, but still, like, that takes so much precision, and he made it look easy. That's not something that you just do. I mean, I'd argue he's the grandfather of creative, right? Like, he's the guy that stepped forward and said, hey, you want to do this thing called a death run? And people are like, what? He's like, hey, do you like Travis? Do you like respawning?
How iconic is Scissors and his team? And how iconic would it be if that But besides that, I know a lot of people here were interested in Lachlan's final performance. With his team at the end of that run for him.
All right. Sandy, I'm going to start playing, okay?
All right.
I'll try, I guess. Oh. This is the jump that I don't think I can do. Well, here we go.
No.
Almost hit that line.
I think if he had thrown that impulse the moment he went up, he actually would have impulsed over. Like, it would have given a little hop.
I was thinking the wall there.
Yeah.
Right? Just bouncing himself off the wall at the last moment. That would have been crazy. That would have gotten everybody out of their seats because it was those last 3 teams.
Yeah.
Those last 3 teams. I'm glad we got him to, you know, get the confidence to go for the jumps.
Look, it's tough. Like, honestly, like, and then that kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. You know, when you've been doing this world run over and over. Because don't forget, even in those, when we were in that big section, like, he was killing it. Absolutely. But then when you're like, okay, we're going to the close games, these things have remixes. We'd have to change kind of the way I'm thinking and approach these things. Go from Sky Station to now, like, oh, we can all earn points. What's our strategy? Then we go to the Junkyard Juke. Wait, we have to be 10-point props. You know, maybe I've been running around as a 2-point prop. Maybe I've been that guy that's been rolling in with the 2-point props. And then being like, oh, yeah, world run, we got it, no problem. Oh, we have a single life.
Oof. And that face that he made when he made the jump, that needs to be made into an emote for sure. Exactly. Zeke's got it perfectly. Just unbelievable. The pressure that these guys were under in those final moments. Still calculating his standings, of course,
Right.
Zeke.
It was just too close. It was so unbelievably close. We have to make sure this is correct. I mean, at the end of this week, crowned the first ever Fortnite World Cup Creative Champions. They are creative world champions. The idea of that in itself is insane to me.
Yeah.
Insane.
And it's true, too, because how many countries were here? Like, more than
Over these 32 players, there was 19 different countries represented across all 8 teams.
That is a World Cup. That is awesome. It's really cool to see. And again, I'm just holding my breath because it could even be the Little Whip Warriors, right? Remember them in the Junkyard Juke? They came out on top. They had great guard performances. They had great runs, the props, the timing that they had. Everything matters. And when you look back at it, you're really reflecting all those single props, the timing that Ninja had when he got into those last couple of seconds, remember? Because it was Ninja and Taldak who ended up getting those props at the last couple. It was literally 20 seconds to go in the map. And they clutch up and make sure that their lead is solidified between first and second.
Yeah, I mean, this seriously could go any way. And we're getting closer and closer to finding out who that is, who will ultimately take home that golden llama and be the Fortnite World Champions of Creative. I mean, we hope you guys here in the stadium have been enjoying all the action. I know it's tense. I know. I'm right there with you. My heart is racing. I'm tense too. I feel it. Trust me. And I know for sure these guys on the stage are feeling the exact same way, okay? Now we're getting closer.
They're feeling so tense. just ridiculously tense.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. If I'm them, I'm literally just, my heart is beating. I don't know what to do. I'm twiddling my thumbs. I'm doing that right now with my pen. I'm not even playing.
All right.
Ooh.
We have calculated the final standings. The votes have been tallied, and the winner of the Golden Games and the overall winner of the Fortnite Creative World Championship is the Fish Fam! Scissors, the grandfather of the death run of Creative itself, has come through. Zan put the entire team on his back and said these coins are nothing. We will claim the gold llama balla, and we will claim the $1 million prize pool.
Iconic that this team, Scissors, the first World Cup trial that was put out. These three guys were the first qualified players to come through. Zan clutching up in the final moments. Suzu just getting the first record on that map, on the world run, and for it to be in that style. And then, of course, Tyler, we can't forget him. We see them celebrate together. There's the Golden Llama. And remember, that's a $1 million prize bonus.
That's right. They're splitting it 4 ways. Absolutely massive. But just like you said, I want to just echo this again. Mad props to the entire team. It was not just one person that carried. It was a team effort. And Zan there in that last moment came in clutch. Scissors tearing through all of the traps that needed to be. Tyler back in the prop hunt. Needed to just find those shots left. Through 8 weeks of qualifiers, Balla, and it's all culminated right here in this moment.
And I have to just see the top 4 and the top 5 really, because Chicken Champions with the Silver Llama, that was pretty much what everybody was calculating. That's why it took so long. I mean, that was close. That was so close. Within $30,000 between second and third, and that's how, of course, you do earn that llama depending on which set. But all that prizing cumulative. So there you have it. Creative World Championship done. And it's not even...
This is only half... By the way, this is day 1, and we're halfway through the show. We still have Pro-Am. Oh, by the way, we still have duos tomorrow on Saturday. Oh, by the way, we also have solos on Sunday. Yeah, are you already exhausted? Me too. Me too. What an unbelievable day.
It's going to be a great weekend. I can't wait to see what it was ahead. And already this day has started off fantastic with this creative action. I was expecting amazing things, and we got it.
That's right, man. Well, of course, we need to crown them the creative champions. So that's enough from us on the desk. Let's actually send it down to Golden Boy and crown ourselves some champions.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. What a grueling, grueling run this was, but we have finally come down to it. We have crowned our champions, but we got to make it official, baby, and there's only one way to do that, and it's right here in the winner's circle. So why don't everyone here in Arthur Ashe Stadium, let's welcome to the stage the Fish Fam! Congratulations, guys. One more time. Give it up for the Fish Fam. Gentlemen, those trophies right there, they're yours. Lift them up for the crowd here to see. me get in here real fast. I got to talk to this guy right here. My man, you are known as, and everything's, all the llamas getting all over the place here. You're known as the granddaddy of the death run. For you to
Oh. Sorry guys. I dropped my mic, but let make a party and nobody could hear me. Stop, 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 stop. Be a bow. Wait, no, let me name it live stream. I never live stream might probably if you know I'm making a live stream. I need to make a YouTuber club. I mean, you know, on the person. I hope I will be pro.
Down here,
kind of
if
like
he can
being
do this
pro.
without being eliminated.
It is the win. Oh, he missed it, but gets it with the trap trigger. The fish spam.
A lot of people doing it.
Yeah, hey guys, I'm Bloom Falconer from South Bay in California. My
name is Arkham and I am from California. I'm really excited to come here because it's a great opportunity to show like you have all the best players around the whole world, so I want to see if I can prove myself to be the best or not. I think our competition is probably, the biggest one is probably ourselves.
Yeah, other than that, probably CSNL, they're really good. Yeah. I think the biggest moment I had was finding Arkham as a duo partner, actually. It wasn't anything that really happened in-game. I went through a rough patch. I didn't have a duo. I ended up like not working out with my previous duo. I ended up finding Arkham and we played a few games.
Alright, I would just like to thank my family and friends for supporting me all the time.
I really want to shout out the boys back home. Thank you so much for all the support. My family too, especially.
I know
we're really excited to be here at Fortnite World Cup.
Bang, bang, boom. Bang, 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 bang,
Hey guys, it's Piggy Plays, and I'm in the player lounge right now, and I want to know if these guys could describe Fortnite in 3 words, what would it be? For me, it's cool dancing. Sweaty, fun, and colorful.
I feel like the most common one from me and my friends when we play Fortnite is he's one shot. Yeah.
Nope.
Wild, creative, fun.
Those are some good words.
Unique, challenging.
Wait, why would not?
Creative.
Nope. Oh, wrong.
4, 9.
That was a good spot.
Amazing. Amazing.
Clapping bots, bro.
I appreciate that one. Yeah. If you could describe Fortnite in 3 words, what would it be?
Super, hyper, entertainment. Yeah. Yeah.
I like that.
Run, build, bush. I don't know. Fingers crossed, man. That's my 3 words. Fingers crossed, man. Yeah.
My name is Aiden. I'm from Ohio, and I'm a professional Fortnite player for Ghost.
My name is Sean. I'm from British Columbia, Canada, and I'm also a professional player.
Sean and I were both looking for a partner. We just tested it out.
Why
We ended up taking 5th place the first duo of the open qualifier. He is more of a passive player, and I'm more of an aggressive player. I think we really like just combine and we help each other out a lot. Like, I'm gonna push a fight, and it's a bad fight. He'll just he's passive, so he'll make sure I don't get eliminated. It's an honor to be here, really, with all these players. There's people here that I've never heard of, and just nervous by the end of the week. So just stay confident that we're gonna do it. We just full send it. It's a really good feeling just to be able to play against everybody. And you gotta be elite to get here, so it's just good job.
Stay on your grind and don't let anyone stop you.
I want to push that.
Island. I have taken over. This is where our observers are. So the guys in game are following all the players around from their perspective. And I am joined by one of our observers here. Tell me a little bit about yourself. Who are you? What's your job?
Sure, yeah. My name's Amanda. I'm one of the head observers here. So we like to capture the in-game portion as well as we can. And we really want to make sure that we're showing off the game. So we organize properly, and my job specifically is to make sure we're covering the action that we really want.
Huge fan experience. You are essentially having to capture with all of these screens here. It can get a little bit hectic here, I've heard.
Yeah, really, we're just a huge team atmosphere here. Like, we have fun. It's kind of just, you know, like any old sports team, really. Like, we're all best friends. We hang out after. We have fun on the way out here. We have fun when we're here, and it's always a good atmosphere in here. People come here to relax. It's the island.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to talk to me about this. Fortnite is all about fun first and foremost. So while you guys are out here in the crowd at home watching the World Cup this weekend, you have Techo to thank for all of those awesome observer shots.
Yeah. Hey, Zoe.
Hi, I'm Kat and I'm from Australia. I think Salty is definitely by far my favorite drop spot since there's a lot of loot and it's central of the map, so it's easy to rotate. Right now my biggest competition is definitely my duo partner Soz. He's also competing in the Swords competition.
Wow, it's pretty, yeah, it's definitely heavy, but yeah. Wow, it actually looks really cool.
Can't wait to see you at the Fortnite World Cup.
Hey! Why I missed the event? What?
people you don't know. They're friends of people you didn't know.
Hey, I'm Lachlan. I'm here in New York for the Creative World Cup and the Fortnite Pro. The Creative World Cup is a lot of fun, and actually I'm excited for the Fortnite Pro with Liam McIntyre. So I actually met Liam at the Pro and last super cool dude, down to play some games. Looking forward to it. We haven't had any time in to play together yet, but I think it'll be fine. The charity I've chosen is Pediatric Hospital. Queensland, where I'm from. My brother birthed in 2 weeks there back in the day, so just trying to get back to the local area. My favorite weapon right now in the current meta probably leans towards the combat shotgun or the pump. I switch between both of those. Probably going to lean more towards the combat for the pro end, but with the recent nerf, maybe we'll see. It depends if I'm taking long range or close range fights. Probably more long range because I'm playing a bit more safe today. So for the last prize, I actually picked up this time. Won't be looking as cool. I got nice little kit for my whole team. Got all of our flags on one side from each country that we're from, and of course the Creative World Cup logo and our names on the back. Because you know what they say, you look good, you play great.
What's going on, guys? Jordan Fisher here with Sundown and Seek. And we're going to show you guys some ASL that we use to communicate. Maybe we're blocking certain things that need to happen late game.
How about family?
Are you guys cool?
Yeah, no,
learn some of that with us. You guys can try this at home as well. Maybe if you're in the stadium here. So it's very important, obviously, to be able to call out where it is that you are going. Maybe where you're going to drop, right? You want to talk about it a little bit beforehand. It's very important. It's really simple, actually. You're like the beginning of it, maybe it's Salty Springs, right? Just going to have an S and then show what it is on the top, right? Gotcha. Okay, there's a handful. Landing, okay. Paradise Palm. Those are some general POIs, right, that are very important. Some late game, right? You need to tell somebody, okay, tunnel.
Tunneling, gotcha. So you like make a tunnel.
You literally just make a tunnel with your hands. It's that simple. Right here, right? This last one is interesting. I don't really know how to explain it per se, but I'm just going to show you, and it's this right here.
So that looks like a Neo tilt.
No, so he said it was situational, so it can't be Neo tilt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Right here.
So it definitely, that to me looks like high ground retake because it's like he's going up and then they're able to get it and then they're good, so they start shooting. It's definitely a high ground retake. So you guys know how to play high ground retake. I mean, thank you so much.
Yeah,
for
absolutely.
It's
It's our pleasure. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Jonesies, Bonesies, and everyone in between, welcome back. We are now into the Pro-Am pre-show. In just a little bit, you are going to see 100 of the top Fortnite players and celebrities battling it out on the Battle Royale Island. My name is Sundown, joined here by Paula GW. Paula, how you doing today, man?
I'm doing amazing. Literally, we couldn't have a better ending to the Creative Finals. And to top it all off, we get to go right into the Pro-Am. We paired a lot of our favorite Fortnite personalities with a celebrity figure, and it's, as it proves to be many times, it's going to be awesome. Again.
It's a lot of fun. We've seen a ton of great gameplay.
I need to get to the hostel. Boss time. No. Ew, like I got 2 life. Yes. Wait, what the? This all that glitch? Oh, my neck. Oh god. That was pretty easy. And then I found my soup bun. I'm going for that hostel. And nobody's gonna stop me. And no thunder guns. Huh? Almost there. Oh, I can't hold it down. That mode easy. That's pretty easy. Why is never a different boss? But I have to fight this boss all the time to get this iceberg. I know it. Yep, it is getting hard. Now see. Get more faster. I can smell it. Wow, I really do. There you go. Oof. We're in Mohawk now. Hey, I am the new champ. I need to get to a place nobody can get. Maybe like one. I would say where I'm gonna put it. Wow, he was saying up. Awesome tip. Oh no. It's not my phone or tablet, but I'm much better. Oh. Thank you for finally talking up. Oh. Wait, let me make it dirt. And then let's check my high stove. You can leave a puppet. If it don't save, I would be really angry. Really? Just point out, Willie. I use all that time for nothing? To my subs. Why game? Why you did this to me? Time to go to solo.
For our good friend, Dr. Lupo, who gets older every single day. In the past 6 months, hand-eye coordination, eyesight, and his hearing has completely gone downhill. So please,
no.
Geriatric Gamer Foundation. So my friend, Dr. Lupo, can get the help he so desperately needs. Thank you.
Not really. I got there.
I mean, he doesn't look particularly happy about that, but he looks like he has something to say. He's going to fire it right back on Adam. Let's zoom on in, punch on that, and he said, what was that? Was able to, give courage back a little bit, give the opportunity there. But you know what, Jack? I appreciate the foundation. If you are going to start it, Ben could use all the help he could get. Now we're going to go on to our next duo, and I'm going to need you guys to do something important up in the stands rather than clapping or yelling for them. I need you to put your hands up high in the air and wave them back and forth for Jordan, Fisher, and Ewok. Make sure you get a nice and loud, give him that applause. Jordan Fisher, the American singer, dancer, actor, quite literally does everything. I'm not even sure he's human. And then Ewok, the 13-year-old Twitch streamer, is completely deaf, uses ASL to communicate both with her partner and then uses the visual indicators. She's best known, well, for chasing down that man right next to her in the Pro-Am and making him pay.
Yeah, the most memorable moment from the Pro-Am at the Summer Block Party when she chased down Jordan Fisher and Dr. Lupo. Unbelievable.
And we did see a bit beforehand. They might be the actual best Fortnite duo ever.
Oh, come.
You can check them out there as well and see them on the stage. They're going to be looked pressing it, but we're on to the next pair because they're excited to be here. It's Jordan Jones and Alexia Ray. Alexia being the social media star who originally became popular on Vine. Vine, there you go. She's now a member of the popular YouTube channel Glam and has her own popular YouTube channel as well. Jordan Jones, she finished 5th on the dance reality show Abby's Ultimate Dance Competition in 2012. Since then, she's grown her own YouTube following by making vlogs and music.
That was too far.
Awesome pair together. We'll see what they can bring to us today on the Pro-Am.
Oh yeah,
Continue
forgot.
forward, of course, introducing
no more.
We're gonna have a sort of, we're actually gonna listen into what Jordan Jones had to say as a competition.
It's kind of Edmonds.
All right, Jordan, you have any words for your opponents today?
Yeah, I got my game face on today, and me and Alexia, my partner, we got the girl power. All you boys, just watch out. We're gonna be sniping. We're gonna be getting that victory royale. So peace out, boys. Go to sleep.
Hey, get it!
level of confidence there coming out of Drew, and Alexia will also be confident, having been in this environment before, having been around major Fortnite competitions. She has no issue battling with the best of them. Now on to our next duo. It's RJ Mitty and Moyers 87. RJ, best known for his role as portraying Walter Jr. in Breaking Bad. He also has cerebral palsy, as his character does on the show. Had an opportunity to talk with him last night. Just a fantastic human being and really, really involved in gaming. Wants to be out there. Moyers 87 is a Spanish YouTuber who has brittle bone disease, but he says, hey, that doesn't stop me from competing with the best of the best on the top level. And this pair is here to show that they will not be held back. They will be taking names and going after everything.
Yeah, and part of the reason I love this duo so much is RJ Mitty does such great things, but also Moyers, I love his reasoning that he likes gaming because it gives him a window into doing impossible things, which is just awesome. So we're going to continue forward, of course. It's Oak King and Sinu, who traveled all the way out to South Korea. There they are.
Oh, no, one gun. But okay, that
World Cup or the Open, the Korea Open.
Are you watching that? That was the sickest intro I think I've ever seen. One, props to the cameraman too. Props to Stino as well. One of the players who came over and traveled out of the Asia region to compete in NA West and came so close to qualifying a number of times. People were looking like, wait, who are these? Why are they on the scoreboard? Who is this? And he was taking names, and now he's here to compete on the main stage. On to our next duo, we have Dead Drevel and Oscar Lot. Dead Drevel is the Mexican YouTuber who currently lives in Chicago. He creates content across 3 channels and is a gaming and entertainment streamer. His 3 daughters are watching him today from Houston. Shout out to you 3 daughters and everyone out there with family in the crowd. Oscar Lord is an Argentinian YouTuber who plays Fortnite and recently started getting into his own music, trying to sing, and has found a lot of success and help there. And on to our next duo, we have Wermuturo and Jelty. Wermuturo is a YouTube vlogger, gamer, and sketch comedian. He's been nominated for a number of awards for his channel. As this year, one of them was the top 10 Mexican YouTubers. And Jelty, a Mexican competitive player that came so close to qualifying. That's also his little cheeky face reveal there. Got to talk to him last night. He was just like, hey, I'm happy to be on 0 ping. Nobody is stopping me now.
Fortnite and trying to eat ice cream don't miss.
A little bit, but a strong performer all the way through.
But Fortnite and chips
he says, so
miss.
Who knows? Maybe he'll win a lot of money for his charity of choice.
I think he has the potential to do it. He's one of the most aggressive players there. And now on to our next duo. We have Rear Gamer and the Slayer 360. Rear, an actress and former beauty queen, best known as her role on Lisa Miller in the hit TV series Awkward. She held the title of Miss Teen Malibu for 2 consecutive years. That's the back-to-back. And she was Miss Regional California Teen in 2011. She also said she will never not play as Peach in Mario Party or Toad in Mario Kart. The Slayer 360, a YouTube from Mexico who says that he cannot say the letter R correctly, but I bet he can roll it.
Yeah, I bet you can. I definitely can't. So we have something in opposite, I guess. We're going to continue forward, of course. Zorman and Jared Abramson are joining us on the floor. There they are. That's an awesome hair flip right there. Come on, Zorman, do it again.
Just about to say, Zorman, all about the hair flip there. A famous Spanish YouTuber, computer science. Jared Abramson is a Canadian actor who roles in American Animals, Hello Destroyer, and Travelers, but I think the more interesting the fact
I thought he had walked on. They can't blame me like that.
Has a record of 110 and 200.
I'm gonna put a trap.
Yeah, sorry. Ready, Balla, get.
They can't blame me. I did not knew he had trap. I think this will be the end of the live stream. See ya.